Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's passport choice lottery.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's passport choice lottery.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. How you doing guys? So I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy story, and boy have I got a toy for you. So the toy for today will be from McDonald's Happy Meal. Ta-da-da! Such a lovely box. This is actually a Filipino Christmas Happy Meal box and I'm so happy. I think this can basically take the place of Sing to Happy Meal box, since I haven't found any of that Sing to Happy Meal box. But this would have to suffice. So thank goodness for this wonderful box. It's a Filipino Christmas box from McDonald's Happy Meal. And for the month of January, McDonald's restaurants Philippines are giving away toys from the movie Sing 2, and I am so excited because there are a lot of other additional characters that would make this new sequel of the Sing movie so much more exciting. Okay, so for today we have this toy. Look at that. Is she upside down? Oh, so this is called Nooshy the Dancer. Nooshy the Dancer. Okay, let's open it up. Oh. Okay, Nooshy. That's Nooshy. Yeah. No, Nooshy. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this one. This is pretty awesome. Oh, but it has to be upside down though. Okay, so Nooshy, look at this. She has to stand upside down, and I think the mechanism of the toy is that it can actually spin her legs like so. Okay, this is so awesome. Look at that. Suppose we have a surface here and we simply have to rotate. And who does that? I mean, only a real dancer can actually pull off this particular stunt. Okay, so apparently this new character from Sing 2 is not so much a singer but more of a dancer. Okay. So her name is Nooshy, and she is actually a Canadian lynx. So if you're familiar with lynx and the Canadian lynx at that, to be more specific about it, this is what this character is actually inspired from. A lynx are basically those wild cats, which are not the bigger cats, the medium-sized cats. That's why they're called lynx. Okay, so Nooshy is basically that. She's actually a very free-spirited character who's a little bit skeptical at first, but once she really gets to know you, as in the case with Johnny the gorilla, I think it was Johnny. I sort of forgot his name. So the gorilla from the first Sing movie was actually having a little problem when it comes to his dancing. So he sort of sought the help of Nooshy to help him pull off certain dancing routines so that he may be able to get into this musical called Out of This World, if I'm not mistaken, which is gonna involve a lot of dancing. So since the singing part of Johnny is all ready to a T, all he needs to do is try to perfect or to improve her dancing skills. That's where Nooshy comes in, the Canadian lynx. Well, at first he thought that Johnny was a little bit of a weirdo, yeah, but eventually once he heard him sing and once he got to know him, she had a change of heart, and she eventually gave in to the request of Johnny to be of help so that he may be able to improve his dancing. Thus, in the end, inevitably, he became part of that musical Out of This World, thanks to the help and to the guidance of the Canadian lynx called Nooshy. Okay, incidentally, this particular character was actually voiced by, if you're familiar with her, Letitia Wright. Letitia Wright has been in a lot of other films, just like Doctor Who, and most unforgettable would be her portrayal of Shuri in the Black Panther and also in the Avengers. She happens to be the sister of Chala, the alter ego of Black Panther, and apparently she is allegedly so much more high-tech savvy, so much more of a higher intellect compared to Tony Stark. So you can just imagine if Tony Stark was able to come up with all of these Iron Man gadgets and outfits, given the fact that he is quite intelligent. Shuri, the character of the character of Letitia Wright, is much more intelligent, or slightly intelligent, than Tony Stark. Think of how much more he could invent or concoct in order to actually overcome all the villains in the Avengers world. Okay, now going back to this character. She was basically voiced by Letitia Wright, and I'm not so much familiar with the voice, but apparently it's sort of perfect for this character. This very agile and very, how would I describe it? Sort of agile. How would you describe a dancer? The more mellifluent movements of Nooshy. Yeah, I'm not so much of a dancer, more like a singer, perhaps. That's why I am not really that well versed when it comes to certain terminologies that should be applied to the dancers. Well, anyway, given this positioning that she is actually portraying here, I can surmise, I can just deduct that she is indeed a really great dancer. So once again, it's a simple mechanism with this particular toy, but it's quite impressive, if I may do say so myself. So basically, the toy is going to stand up on her hands. So it's going to stand up upside down, and then as you position her in this way, you may be able to actually move her legs, her agile, very fluid, very flexible legs in this particular routine. Oh, isn't this great? So that is it. Now I gotta say that this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be they in the form of this awesome toy from McDonald's Happy Meal Philippines. Brought to us by McDonald's Happy Meal Philippines, inspired by the characters from the Sing 2, the newest movie from Sing. And or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace to make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast But Toy Story. Thank you so much to new subscribers. Please do invite your other friends to also subscribe, because we still have a lot more, and I mean a lot more, Percy's Fast But Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next one, bye-bye, and see you around, guys. Bye. Ooh, this is fun. Let's all have fun.